keep the music playing.
Hump. Hey, happy hump day, everybody. It is Wednesday. I always wondered about this, and Lizzie B, being the famous reader that she is, how do you get Wednesday out of a word that says Wednesday?
Well,
here we go. This is the answer.
Yep, I figured she might have it here.
I was
Kevin's
actually
excited
just going
too.
to tell you that the English language is heinous. It's just horrible, and at least
How
that
do
we
they
try
do
to
that?
pronounce most of the syllables,
Yes.
unlike the French.
I agree. My daughter, who is from China, I say, you have already learned the two most difficult languages that there are to learn on the face of the earth.
She's
You
so
can
set
be
up
a
for
code
success.
cracker now.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So there we go. It is Wednesday today. And we got a big show. You know, we're going to continue our salute to veterans this week as we continue flying the flag. And speaking of that, let's kick it off the way we do every morning with our national anthem and the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Stage and Grill JB Battle is here. Now, I asked JB to be here Monday as we celebrated the Marine Corps birthday, and he said, there's no way in heck I'm going to cheer for the Marine Corps. Is that right? He ain't going to say.
I plead the fifth. I know a lot of folks that want my head on it right now.
Well, no, I'm just kidding with you.
Yeah.
JB Battle, U.S. Army. How many years in?
30 years. 30 years.
30 years.
Yes,
Did
sir.
you start when you were 14 or something? Or
I wish.
12, man?
I wish. They wouldn't let me sign up until I was 18, so.
Okay, I want to know, before we jump into talking, I want to know about that day, that week before you signed. What was going through your mind, your family's mind? What made you do it?
So it wasn't, it was basically on off the cuff. I was a college dropout, actually. So I'd gone to school, and things weren't going so well. I was pretty much in debt, and I said, well, how can I get a job right away with a quick paycheck? And so I joined the Army, and 30 years later, here I am, sir.
Wow.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
And think back to when you first, we were talking about this yesterday and the day before, both with Marines and then yesterday the Army. That first day when you pulled up in a bus or whatever to go to boot camp, were you scared?
You know, it's such a blur because the minute you sign the paperwork, I think they want to capture that moment before you get like buyer's remorse and back out. So the minute you sign your paperwork, they put you on a bus, you go over, you in process. It's called MEPS, Military Entry Processing Center or Service Center. So you go over there, you do all your processing, they throw you on the bus and go. So by the time you get to basic training, it's pretty much a blur. So you just have to take a deep breath, you know, and just get after it. Yeah.
Was there that one drill sergeant that you go, man? Was there one that stood out?
Yes. Yeah.
You remember his name?
Drill Sergeant Jerez. This guy is a short Puerto Rican guy, always looking up at everyone. He was shorter than everyone else, but he had the most bite and the most spark. So Drill Sergeant Jerez, never forget that guy. Thanks,
Man.
Drill Sergeant Jerez.
And was he always on? I mean, was he always that drill? So anytime you saw him or were around him, he was on playing the drill sergeant part, right?
Yeah, I tell you, kudos now. Like, so much respect for the drill sergeant and the drills out there. Their hours were amazing. So they were up before us. They were in bed after us. But he was that dude. Everyone was a stool pigeon. So he always called you a stool pigeon. And just went after. He was a great dude, great guy. Really
That was
taught
the
us a lot.
clean thing that he
That
called
was the
you.
clean version of it. Yeah, that was the beginning of you know, the watered down basic training. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. So you go through, and you were telling me you started out as kind of a paper pusher.
Yeah.
What do you mean by that? What'd you do?
So I wanted to look smart in the Army, so I went the admin route, and I didn't realize paper pusher was a job. So in order to qualify, you had to type 30 words per minute without any mistakes, and I think staple 2 sheets of paper, sling some staples in the trash can from 30 feet away. And then you qualified, and from there on out, I processed paperwork for soldiers,
Wow.
and their tours and so on. So I did that for the first few years.
So were you sitting around one day and you just go, what the heck am I doing? I need to go a different direction.
I did actually. So yeah, you sitting there and you have a lot of time on your hands, and I was just thinking, looking around at other folks that were doing better. So when I came in, I was a private. You basically get paid nothing. I was like the only private in the unit, so every time there was a detail, a trash detail, go pick up beer bottles after club night, I was a guy getting called. So I woke up one morning and said, hey man, it's got to be better. It's got to be more to the Army than this, and that's where it kicked off.
Did you do any research? Did you talk to anyone and decide to go the direction you did, or did it just come out of nowhere?
Yeah, so that is an interesting story. I didn't know my rank structure, so I just went to the smartest guy, or the guy that looked like the smartest guy. He just happened to be General Miggs. He was a 2-star general. He walked in his civilian clothes, and I was like, hey, man, hey, man, I want to do something else. And he's all like, well, come into my office. And so he led me into his office, and I realized I was our division commander, General Meigs. So that's how it kicked off. But it was great because he, of course, when General Meigs says something, everyone follows suit. So I started at the top, got scuffed up a lot. So that is a term in the military, scuffed up. So scuffed up a lot. But it kicked off a great career.
Well, that's great. We're going to talk more with JB, and we're going to find out what JB stands for. What does it stand for?
James Battle.
I love it.
Yes, sir.
There you go, James Battle. JB, we love him, man. He's doing a great job. Great. Anytime you're around a veteran, someone that's served, it's just an honor and a privilege. And before we go any further, just want to say thank you for all that you've done for our great nation. I appreciate that. All right, Lizzie B is here. We appreciate her, too. And she's going to tell us what's happening in country music news right after this commercial break. Stick around.
Ooh, what a tease.
Send money abroad in just a few steps with Remitly. Sign up with your email, enter an amount, choose how your loved ones receive the money, enter your recipient's information, select a payment method, hit send, and relax. Download the Remitly app today.
It's the Restore Clarity Focus Patch, my little secret weapon for staying sharp, focused, and on task. Each box comes with simple instructions inside, so you always know exactly how to apply it. Each patch lasts for 3 days. I love that I can wear it all day.
Samsonite is the world leader in durable, high-quality luggage and travel accessories. Travel with Samsonite and pack confidence every step of the way. Shop now at shop.samsonite.com. Samsonite.
Tasmanian spring water range from Sand and Sky. This range is really good for dry and dehydrated skin like myself, packed with 2 types of hyaluronic acid, fermented sea kelp to reduce redness, and my skin feels so dewy and so hydrated.
Dive into adventure with scuba.com, your ultimate destination for top-tier scuba and snorkeling gear. Whether you're a beginner or a pro, trust scuba.com for the best in diving equipment and expert guidance. Explore now at scuba.com. That's SCUBA.com. Scuba.com.
With San owning iconic furniture no longer requires paying a premium. With over 15,000 satisfied customers worldwide, we've proven that high-quality furniture doesn't have to come with a high price tag. Explore our collection today at san.com.
I am obsessed with helping business owners increase their traffic and turn it into profit through the power of Pinterest marketing. It's this amazing platform where people are looking for ideas, inspiration. They have a problem and they're actively looking for a solution.
Tervis is all about staying hydrated. Each product is built to last and comes in endless designs to match your personality. Stay refreshed and express yourself with Tervis. Visit tervis.com today and find your perfect tumbler.
Looking for tickets to the hottest shows, games, and events? Ticket Liquidator is your one-stop shop for great prices, no hassles, and guaranteed tickets. Whether it's sports, theater, or concert, for the best seats at the biggest events, start with Ticket Liquidator today at ticketliquidator.com. Ticket Liquidator. At Tusain's, we understand that maintaining a healthy lifestyle can be challenging, especially in today's fast-paced world. That's why our mission is to make fitness accessible to everyone, anywhere. Visit Tusains.com today and start your journey to better health. That's TOUSAINS.com.
Waco.
Here we
Not
go.
in Waco. That was a quick finger you just gave me, Kevin. What are you doing over there?
I'm working on stuff, getting
He
stuff
just
ready.
gives me the. Do you see that?
Yep.
So that's.
Let's go.
Actually, it's not supposed to be me. It's Lizzie B with Nashville News.
Absolutely. Willie Nelson and his son Lucas are making country music history at the 2026 Grammy Awards. The father and son duo were both nominated for the Best Traditional Country Album, which is the newest category added to the 2026 awards. The 92-year-old country legend's latest album, Oh What a Beautiful World, was nominated alongside his 32-year-old son's debut album, American Romance, which was released back in June. Something really sad, though. According to Billboard's Country Digital Song Sales chart, the #1 song in the U.S. is Walk My Walk by Breaking Rust. It is an artist that was crafted by artificial intelligence. This is a new development for the country music world because it is the first time that an AI song has reached the top of the charts.
Oh, no. Say it ain't so.
For those who are still into crafting their own music, the Country Music Hall of Fame and Museum will be welcoming chart-topping songwriter and artist Hardy for a songwriter session on December 6th at noon at the CMA Theater. Admission to the event is included with the museum entry and is free for all museum members. So tickets can be reserved online on the museum's calendar page. So be sure to check it out if you actually want to continue writing your own music. I'm Lizzie B at the Backyard with your Nashville Country Music News, and I'll see y'all later.
While we're congratulating people, want to say congratulations over this past weekend at Billy Bob's, Texas, the world's largest honky tonk. Our friends, the Huser brothers, were awarded the Band Group of the Year in the Texas Country Music Awards presentation. So congratulations to the Huser boys.
Very nice.
And then didn't they get their start on like one of your country humps?
Oh, yeah. Country Hump, they would come out. They were still in high school.
Yeah.
And would come out and play what I call the beatbox and guitar, and they would sing some songs. And they were all, at that time, all covers. They didn't do anything original. Yeah. And then they got older and older. One went away to school and older. And now look at them. They're just big-time boys. And what have they? They've just forgotten me. No T-shirts, no nothing. No, they're good kids. The Huser brothers, congratulations. All right, here we go. We're celebrating what is so important, and that is Veterans Day. Yesterday, Veterans Day all week. And before we go any further, 30 years in the Army. When somebody asks you, what does Veterans Day mean to you? What does it mean to you, JB?
There's a litany of different reasons. Veterans Day, it means sacrifice, family, having fun, having memories, and just here's to life. That's Veterans Day to me.
You know, a lot of times when Memorial Day comes around, a lot of people get confused, Memorial Day and Veterans Day, the whole thing there. But Memorial Day, just a time when you focus on those that made the ultimate sacrifice during Memorial time.
That's right.
And I know probably in your 30 years, you know a buddy or a fellow soldier that gave their life, you know. And it's something you'll always be with you. Always be with you. But Veterans Day, here we go. Yesterday, everybody flying their flags. I saw pictures all over with flags flying and having good times. The biggest question, we talked about this on the show yesterday, did you go to any local restaurant and take advantage of free stuff? There was a lot of free stuff.
There was. And I do appreciate the city of Waco, greater Waco area, including Hewitt, Elmont, and those places to, honor your veterans and provide free food, free service to those that gave that sacrifice. So I appreciate you. Unfortunately, I didn't have a chance to go out to a restaurant and enjoy a free meal. I had a couple of other engagements. We had a lot of things going on yesterday. So I spent my time, honoring those veterans.
You should have reached out to me yesterday, but as a real estate agent, yesterday I was offering to be a real estate agent and be a buyer-seller rep for free yesterday only, and you didn't reach out to me.
I tried.
Do you believe that, Kevin?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, well, that's the way it goes right there. All right, JB makes his home here in Waco now, in Spiegelville to be exact. Why did you choose Waco? Because I know 30 years of military, you bounced around. Before that, you bounced around. What brought you to Waco, Texas?
Well, since the early time, had single-celled organisms. Just kidding. I was going to say the start of time. But, I'm an Army brat, so I was born in Seoul, South Korea, to an Army service member. My dad did 22 years. I met my mother there. She's Korean. And so I was born there, and then we spent a lot of time in Europe. So long story short, as an Army brat, we moved around a lot, spent a lot of time in Europe. Dad retired in Virginia, so I did my later years there. In 2001, I was stationed here in Fort Hood, Texas. It's my first time here in Texas. I love Texas. I love the weather. the cost of living was amazing because coming off the East Coast, your dollar goes a long way.
Oh, yeah.
So I knew from there on out, as soon as I retire, I was going to come back to Central Texas, and here I am.
Now, quickly, let's talk about your time. How long did you live in Korea? Do you remember much about Korea?
No, I mean,
You were a little bitty and
Yeah, I was a tiny. I wasn't even big enough to fly on a plane. So that's my time. So I was born in Seoul, right there, 121 General Hospital, the Army hospital at the time. And as soon as I was big enough to fly on a plane, we pop smoke. For all you veterans, you know what pop smoke means. So we pop smoked
and got the heck out of Dodge.
That's right, and flew back to the U.S. And then, Maryland, Baltimore is where my family was.
Wow.
Went to Lawton, Oklahoma, and so on.
Well, I do know this. The time Jim and I went to Korea and did our show, Seoul, the whole country of Republic of South Korea is really amazing, but Seoul is massive.
Yeah.
And so many great stories about after the Korean War, how the U.S., it was probably, I think I heard, the fastest rebirth or rebuild of a city in history. And it's massive.
Yeah, it was fast. I was stationed in Germany 3 times. So I went, 2000, I was there in Wonju, Korea. Then the second time I was at Camp Humphreys in Anjanri. And then the third time I was up there at Camp Casey Hovey for my 3rd stint before they closed that post down. And I would say, the history books show that after the Olympics, the 1988 Olympics, Korea really blew up.
Oh, yeah.
And it goes to show it's an amazing country. They love Americans over there. They remember what happened during the Korean War, and they love our presence. So Korea, kudos.
And they, what else that I learned? They respect the elders, unlike Kevin and Lizzie B respected me. I learned that quickly. Don't give me that look over there. If you're going to give me that look, go on camera and give me the look.
I am right now.
Okay, there you go. There it is. But yeah, I mean, it's a great country. If you ever get a chance to visit over there, and you got to have what while you're there? Kimchi.
Yes. So I was going to ask the food. I mean, there's kimchi, bulgogi. We call it kimbap, which is a seaweed rice roll. The food is amazing there, which is another reason why I didn't take advantage of a restaurant yesterday, because I love to eat. Love to eat. So absolutely. You don't want me at your restaurant. I will absolutely eat out the restaurant.
Just remember, they ran him out of the other one.
Yes.
What'd you say it was?
Buffalo Wild
Wings was his hangout when he wasn't working.
It was. At 2 p.m., man, they had this awesome wing special, and they got tired of seeing me every day. They knew my special was the JB special. It was wings with the hot and a beer.
You're almost like that family I saw on TikTok at the buffet. They just never got. In fact, you ever see a window washer? They have these straps they hook on, and these people had straps. They were leaning back eating off the buffet.
That's it, like a conveyor belt.
$2 wing day or something. All right, JB, I want to talk a little bit about what you do now. You were telling us, and it's pretty crazy. It's very today. It's futuristic. It's all about digital. I spent all these years in radio, terrestrial radio, and now here I am doing YouTube and podcasting and things like that. Tell us about your business.
So yeah, after that 1 month of eating wings and beer, I figured I had to do something constructive. Yeah, Buffalo Wild Wings was getting tired of me. So I wanted to give back to the community for sure, be of service to the community and help the people. So I started with wanting to franchise a barbershop. There was plenty of those, and I realized that just dealing with you had employees, payrolls, that was something more that I can handle. So I got into indoor digital billboards. So I created the company Hot TV, Heart of Texas Television. The official name is Heart of Texas Digital Media Group, and essentially it's a marketing campaign. But I start with indoor digital billboards, and we've been in business just over a year now. And I got 30 billboards here in the greater Waco area.
I love it, man. That's great.
Yes, sir.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
And what would you, to the person that's watching right now that might have a business or whatever, what is the function of this billboard? What are you hoping that the client gets out of it?
Whatever they want. Regarding marketing and advertising, we use digital platforms, so it's the wave of the future. We try to incorporate AI, but the general business model is for brick and mortar stores. If you want to be a venue partner and hang one of my billboards, I can bring any screen in and turn it into a billboard on the software.
It could even say $2 wings.
Absolutely. It can say anything you want. It's awesome. You can always make changes and revision. But if you're a brick and mortar store and you want to be a venue partner, I'll give you everything for free. So you get the billboard, the mount. I also do all your advertising, commercials, and then you have the opportunity to advertise up to 5 other locations. Well, 5, 10, 15 other locations, but I give you 5 locations for free.
I'm telling you, you know what? You say to yourself, I want to do something with a local company. I want to do something with a veteran. Well, here's your chance right here with JB, and we're running his information across the bottom of the screen, so check that out. All right, we'll take a commercial break. We'll come back, and you know what today is? Today is...
Hump Day?
Well, yeah, it is Hump Day.
All right, okay.
Yeah, today is actually Zactoid Day.
Oh.
Okay, we're going to have our Zactoid coming up. We'll find out what we celebrate on this Wednesday as well. We've got sports around the corner. We got news. We've got great music. JB Battle. I say battle. See, I got you dressed up.
I can karaoke.
Got him
wings
again.
and beer. I'm all yours.
First thing, when he walked in and he said, JB Battle, I said, oh, you're the singer guy. He goes, I don't sing. I don't sing. I bet you do at home in the shower.
I do.
See? There we go. We can just run some water up
That's
there while
right.
you're doing that. JT Stubbs. JT Stubbs. So I got a JB and a JT. Going to be on the show later on to do live music. Stick around here at the Backyard.
It's football season, and we can create your outdoor tailgating spaces that is actually a part of your home. Bifold doors that tie in the inside and the outside, and you can gain anywhere from 1,000 to 5,000 square feet living space, all while taking in the big game, poolside. Call us at Gather & Co. Kitchen and Bath, where we can create your unique tailgating space.
The You Like Air 3, launched in 2023, ushers in a new era of sapphire ice cooling technology, offering nearly painless hair reduction in just 3 weeks. That's ULIKE.com. You Like.
Our professionals are not only experts in managing urgent concerns, but also in providing top-notch preventative health care. We're proud to connect pet owners to a vast network of licensed veterinary professionals, ready to address any immediate concerns. Book your first appointment today.
VivoSun's mission is to empower growers with stylish and effective products, making indoor growing accessible and enjoyable for everyone. Visit vivosun.com today and get started making growing plants and vegetables easy and automatic.
Streamline event and appointment booking with Amelia's sleek, modern, and fully customizable booking forms. WPAmelia.com. That's WPAMELIA.com. Amelia. At 4U Health, we believe wellness and lab testing should be accessible, inclusive, and yes, fun. With our tech-powered at-home lab test, you save time and money while feeling your best. 4U Health. Visit 4uhealth.com today. With a focus on performance, design, and customer service, we're here to help you work smarter, not harder. Join us on our journey to simplify your world. Visit acasis.com today. That's ACASIS.com today.
Our patented handles were launched in 2018. We continue to push the boundaries of strength training. Join us in making your training more natural and effective. Visit Engels90.com to learn more and revolutionize your workout.
But boy, it looked effortless.
Man, watch this.
Layups, floaters, threes. He was like an unsolvable equation.
I was born like this.
His resilience, his strength, his belief, adversity never stood a chance.
Know your power.
BadCreditLoans.com is a pioneering service provider that has carved a reputation in the financial industry. Simple, fast, and reliable loan application process. And its commitment to responsible borrowing makes it a trusted partner in the journey towards financial stability.
It doesn't matter if your investment budget is small or big. All you need is Benzinga Pro and its powerful news alerts, price tracking, and portfolio monitoring. Subscribe now, and we'll skyrocket your portfolio today.
Back live at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill. JB is here. Not the singer, JT. That would be Justin Timberlake. Even Justin Timberlake's not going to be here. But anyway,
No.
JT Stubbs going to be here at 9 o'clock. JB Battle is here with me right now. And 30 years in the U.S. Army. Do you have a crazy story that you can tell us about your time in the Army that you can actually reveal to the public? A crazy thing that happened to you or you were around?
Oh, wow.
Things are going through his mind.
Yeah, it's just so many great moments in the service. I would say my best experience, there isn't one experience that I had, but I think my biggest, the biggest impact to me is watching these young kids grow up. So they come into the service. If they come to my unit for the first time, I try my best to develop them, and then seeing these kids develop into, senior sergeants and future leaders. That's my best. That's my takeaway.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. This is the time of the show, JB, that we like to do the Zactoid. And the Zactoid is something, a phrase that we use today. How did it get? Where's the origin of this phrase? So back in most everything that we use today, and I know I've said this before, but I'll say like we call a cop comes from Old England, and most of the things we do come from England. And if you go back to, I believe it's the 16th century or so in England and around the world, pirates would be out at sea. Even not only pirates, but the king's sailors and so forth, the pirates. And they would have limited supplies, and so they'd have to watch. And pirates started sharing things. Even though they were not the same captain, they would share items because they were at sea, and they would go, what do you need? Whatever, da, 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 da. And they would share. Lizzie B, la da 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 da. What are we looking at over here? She's pointing. Eddie's out there.
Eddie's on stage.
Oh, he is? He's on the table?
Fully out on the backyard stage.
Oh, on the stage. Anyway, that's where the term "we're all in the same boat" came from. Was pirates and sailors back in those days sharing items. They might be running low on meat or rum or whatever. So they're all in the same boat. We're all in the same boat.
I like it.
One other quick one. Back in those days, there was actually a law that said bakeries, because everybody ate bread. That was a loaf of bread in the local bakery, and that's very popular over in Europe and England. A lot of fresh bakeries, and some bakers, they would sell it by the dozen, and some bakers would shortchange someone and not give them a full dozen. Well, there was actually a law passed that you would go to jail if you didn't give them a whole dozen. So at that time, bakers decided for every dozen, we're going to call it a baker's dozen and give you 13.
Ooh.
So that came from a law because people were getting shortchanged. So baker's dozen came from that. They started giving you 13 loaves instead of 12. There you go. That's our Zactoid of the day. All right, here we go. This is what we celebrate today.
All right.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Today is Wednesday, November the 12th. Today is a day that really I don't know why. World Pneumonia Day.
All right. Let's do it.
Oh.
No, let's not do it.
Let's
Stop
catch
it.
pneumonia.
Maybe?
I don't know what.
I have the pneumonia vaccine. Hopefully, knocking on wood, that I don't ever catch pneumonia again. But pneumonia is not a good thing. We were talking beforehand about when Jim and I first went to Iraq in 2008. We got every shot. We went through the process like we were soldiers. We got every shot. We had to sit through class. We did everything going over there because it hadn't been done. 2 radio disc jockeys going over to do their show in a battle zone, So we always laugh that if anthrax ever hit Waco, Jim and I would survive.
That's right. That's right. You are highly immune to everything.
World Pneumonia Day. Today is a much better National Pizza with the Works.
Ooh.
First thing that comes to mind with the Works is Paparolo's.
Yes.
Works
Yes.
comes to mind because they have the Works.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that picture.
Yes. It's more than a Supreme. It's the work.
The wife, fiance, is going to be going out of town today on a shopping trip out of town. That could be my lunch and dinner right there. The Works Pizza Day. Celebrate it. Your favorite pizza. What's your favorite pizza? Well, I mentioned Paparolo's. You have another one that's your favorite place you order from?
Always Domino's. I've always been a Domino's guy. But believe it or not, I love going to Dollar General and picking up a DiGiorno's. I do DiGiorno's pizza, heat it up, man. I eat it, fall asleep on the couch. That is a perfect day for me. And I'm going to try the Works here. That's a good-looking pizza. I'm a food man, too. You look good.
We went to, I mentioned this on air the other day, I went to Shorty's over in Hewitt for the first time.
Yes.
If you get a chance, go there, man. It's sports and craziness going on, great pizza, and they have these things, they call them, and I'm going to forget here now, but they're pillows. I think they call
pillows.
it pizza pillow, and it's a pizza that's pretty much wrapped into
It's kind of like
a pillow.
an empanada, if you will.
Oh my God, they're so good. Anyway, shout out for Shorty's there. What's the one on the river?
Oh, Slow Rise.
Slow Rise is great.
Yes, they have great pizza. Oh,
I'm going to
forgot
throw
about
one out that I don't think a lot of people have tried, but Andrea and I really like it. Is Mod Pizza.
Oh, yeah.
Over on
Love Mod
I-35.
Pizza,
It's kind of like going into a Subway because you make it yourself. You
Right.
walk down the line, you go, oh no, I want more of that. Or I want this, and then they slide it in the little oven, it's done, and it's really good. Mod Pizza.
All right.
Okay, let's move on. I forgot to mention this. It's the Works, except anchovies is a no-no, it says on here.
Okay.
I think that's fair. That's totally
I
fair.
feel like that was a Kevin personalization.
No. It
might have
That's
been.
not actually
Nope.
on the day.
Nope, that was actually listed.
That's somebody calling in a pizza right now.
Yep.
Yeah, they want to know if we're
No.
actually for real about the
Do you
anchovies.
have any extra anchovies?
Right.
Since nobody else
Not
is
today.
I don't want anything on it but anchovies. National Young Readers Week.
Okay.
That's Lizzie B. She's a big-time reader over there.
I'm not as young as those kids, but
And I
I'm a
don't-
young reader.
And I don't mean big, when I say big time. Today is National French Dip Day. Who doesn't love the old French dip back in the day? French onion dip.
We're also
Why do they call it? Why do they?
I don't know.
Me hungry this
Yeah,
morning.
me too.
Why do they call it French? I don't know.
Why do they call it French?
I mean, the French fries, the French toast.
Yeah.
I don't know if any of it actually came from France. Only French kissing.
Today we celebrate Dear Santa Letter Week.
Okay.
Get ready to write your letter to Santa at the North Pole. Christmas is around the corner. Are you a holiday guy?
I am.
You love Christmas and Thanksgiving and
I
all
love
that?
them all. I love them. This is the best time of year for me.
National Chicken Soup for the Soul Day is today. It's a day nodding to the famous brand. Is that right? Nodding?
Yeah.
Yes.
Giving the nod. Giving the nod to the famous brand and the soothing tradition of chicken soup, encouraging comfort and reflection. Chicken Soup Day, which
Right.
I love that too.
Yeah. And ironically, you could, have your Works pizza, and that may give you more comfort.
And some French dip
Right.
along the way.
Yep.
All right, that's what we celebrate today on Wednesday, November the 12th. Hey, I want to talk to you about my buddies over at Be Kind Coffee, BeKindCoffeeCrew.com. They're open until 6 o'clock, 7 days a week on Washington Avenue here downtown Waco. Great homemade pastries, great homemade bagels, all kinds of coffee. The place is great. Stop in today and check it out. Commercial break time. We'll come back. right here at the Backyard Bar, Stage, and Grill right after this. Elite Steel and Supply. At Elite Steel and Supply, they cut out the middleman to efficiently manufacture and deliver metal buildings and metal roofing. Elite's expert team has helped contractors, homeowners, and do-it-yourselfers bring their projects to life with fewer hassles and headaches. Elite's bulletproof processes ensure you get straightforward design plans, premium materials, and faster turnaround times. Call them at 254-435-4801. That's Elite Steel and Supply.
For BFF.
Designed to elevate the off-road experience, enabling adventurers to conquer any terrain. For 50 years, you've trusted us on your toughest recoveries, to your most breathtaking destinations, and in countless unforgettable memories.
A journey into new thoughts, new cultures, new adventures. So what are you waiting for? Start your journey with Babbel now. Go to babbel.com or download the app.
Experience with the Bosley MD hair regrowth kit was amazing. It was easy to use. It let me take off my hat. I could go in public and have my picture taken and feel normal again.
BosleyMD.com.
Circulon C1 Series Clad with Scratch Defense Non-Stick. Maximize cooking, minimize cleaning. Discover the unmatched durability and elegance scratch-free, worry-free, forever.
At Covers & All, we've revolutionized protective solutions with cutting-edge, customizable covers, tarps, and curtains. We deliver premier protection at affordable prices and express shipping. Visit coversandall.com today for the perfect fit, guaranteed to last.
What if you could clean clean? With bio-based formulas and deep cleaning enzymes. No dyes, phthalates, or mystery ingredients. Just powerful pods for your dishes and laundry. Now you can, with drops made clean, made to clean.
With Ease US, make studio quality voiceovers for your videos online in over 149 languages and dialects. Never been easier to create professional grade videos and voiceovers. Try it today at easeus.com. That's EASEUS.com. Ease.
Back live at the Backyard Bar, Stage, and Grill Wednesday morning, and we were supposed to have our Congressman Pete Sessions on the show live here in the building, but something came up, a little thing called voting to reopen the government. I think that takes priority over the Zack Owen Show. I don't know. What do you think, Kevin?
I don't know. It seems sketchy to me.
Anyway, so Pete's unable to be with us. Much more important thing to go to Washington, and hopefully he can get an airplane ticket to fly out and go back to Washington.
Right.
I told you I was watching the national news last night, and I saw a congressman, don't remember where they're from. One guy is driving to Washington because he couldn't get an air flight. He was driving, and they interviewed him at a Buc-ee's in Missouri, and he said just 8 more hours to go. Then they showed another congressman that was riding his motorcycle to get back and vote. Those guys are dedicated.
Yeah, he was leaving Wisconsin.
Wisconsin, exactly.
Yeah, I remember, yeah.
And so those guys are dedicated. Hopefully Pete makes it in and they can vote to reopen. Are we all set over there, Kevin? Our buddy, thank God you don't have to fly to Washington, D.C. Pat Curry, what's up, buddy?
How you doing, bud?
Aren't you glad you don't have to fly to Washington?
Yeah, I'm always glad when I don't have to go to Washington. Yeah.
Well, today is a big day for the whole United States, not just the state of Texas, but going to vote and reopen the government, get things rolling again for our military and for people that air traffic controllers, so forth and so on. So it's a big day.
Well, it is a big day, and it's been needed for a while. I mean, I'm sorry that they shut it down. I'm sorry that Schumer did what he did. I don't appreciate that at all, and I don't think a lot of people do.
Well,
so there's a lot to be done, though. There's a lot of work to be done, and I get it. You know, there's two sides to every story, and we should listen to both sides. But you can't play foolish games with other people's money.
Absolutely.
Right.
Oh, absolutely, and especially Pat, when these congressmen, senators, whatever, are still getting paid and still getting their benefits while other people are suffering. So hopefully we'll get that all out of the way. Okay, let's talk about Texas. What's going on?
Man, lots going on in elections. You got lots of filings. The filing opened on Saturday, and I filed for re-election. And so it's open filing until December 8th, and lots of people are filing for re-election. A lot of open seats in the Texas House and Senate this year. So a lot of people retiring or going and running for these congressional positions.
Right.
And it's going to be a very interesting election season between now and March.
Hey,
and next November, honestly.
Let's go back a couple of weeks. You know, we talked about getting out and voting at the time, a lot of propositions. All of them passed, right? The props for the state?
All of them passed, which was a great thing. And I will tell you that obviously because voting was very, very slow when you and I spoke, and it picked up after that. So I think your show has a big effect on getting people out to vote.
Yes.
The show of the people. That's what we call it.
I'm telling you, man, because all of a sudden the numbers picked up and they came in well. And honestly, we passed most of them with over 80%, which was great. The people of Texas appreciated what we did and the propositions that we put out there for them to vote on. And that means a lot to me, you know, that I voted for all the same ones that they did.
Yeah.
And that our community did. And I'm very, very happy about that.
You know, sometimes, and I you know, you don't know who they are, so you're not really calling them out individually. But sometimes I look at these people that vote against things that you know is perfect and good for everybody, and you're going, what the hell are they thinking to vote against this? But anyway, let's not talk about that.
They're reading headlines, Zach. They read headlines and they come out with sound bites they're repeating like parrots, sound bites that other people put out.
Yep.
And it makes me sad because they don't understand what it is that they're voting on. They don't understand what they're saying when they're coming out. And I wish they would just read these propositions, read the bills themselves, and know what they were talking about.
Yeah.
All I want is an informed voter.
Exactly.
No matter how you vote, just get informed.
Yeah.
And, you know, and honestly, 80% of the people did. And, you know, or believed what we were doing, which is very important because that's why you elect us.
Hey, Pat, before I let you go, standing, I don't know if you're watching or just on the phone, but I've got a 30-year retired U.S. Army guy standing next to me because we're celebrating Veterans Week all week long and the birth of the Marine Corps on Monday, but all week long. I want to ask you, what does Veterans Day and saluting our veterans, what does that mean to you?
Freedom.
Be able to total freedom.
Sacrifice for our freedom.
Yeah.
God bless them, and God bless them forever. I mean, I have to tell you, my hat is off. It always has been, and I could not go in the military, and I was in between the age where we could have been effective anyway. But the reality is that it is every time I see a veteran, every time I speak to one, the first thing that comes to my mind is sacrifice and freedom.
All right, Pat. Thanks a lot for calling in. We'll talk again next week.
Thank you for honoring our veterans. We do the same.
All right.
Thank
Pat
you for
Curry.
your service, sir. All
Here
right,
we
see
are. It is Wednesday. We're at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill. I got JB with me right now. Great time serving the U.S. Army. He's got his own digital business now in Waco. And before you get out of here, I want you to recap how someone can reach out to you and find out more about Hot TV.
Okay, well, I have 30-plus billboards here in the greater Waco area, including Elmont, Hewitt, Belmead. So you can check out any one of those locations on my website at hotdigitaltv.com. Go up on my website, check out those locations. And again, if you're interested in free marketing and advertising, any kind of digital marketing campaign, please reach out and see what we can do for you. I do want to give a shout out though. So Representative Pat Curry, awesome guy. I appreciate his support. So I'm also a member of the Military Officers Association of America here in heart of Texas, Hot MOA. And he came out, he supported us during one of those events. So I appreciate what he's doing for us. And I also met him again at the latest Brew and Bravo event. So Representative Pat Curry, kudos. I appreciate your support. Thank you.
All right. Kevin, I don't know where it went, but the bad, I know where it went. The young lady singer yesterday, Kelly, had the bad joke of the day list. She kept it because they were there were unbelievable jokes.
Oh.
So do we have do you have a joke? Because that's kind of tradition that our guest tells a joke. Are you a joke teller?
I'm not a joke guy, and I know we had, man.
Are you ready? I can dish one out for you.
Okay, Kevin's got one. We got 11. Here we go.
It's Veterans Week, so we have veteran.
Hang on just a second.
Yep.
The leaf blower's going by.
They're laying down cover fire outside.
I know, right?
Okay. So,
wait. And he stopped right behind you.
We got a leaf blower.
Yeah, so we've got the whole thing set here. Okay. What do you call a soldier who survived mustard gas and pepper spray?
What?
A seasoned veteran.
Oh, seasoned.
That's awesome.
Man. You know, Kevin just has been waiting for months to tell us.
Yes, he has.
Yeah, and that's what I came up with.
All right, let's check in with Lizzie B and find out what's happening around Central Texas, around Waco. Things to do. What's up?
If you are healthy and eligible to donate blood, you can make a life-saving impact in your community by joining the Waco McLennan Public Health at Blood Drive for the Carter Blood Care on Thursday, tomorrow, November 13th. That drive will be located in the Waco McLennan Public Health parking lot from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m., and you will receive a blanket with each donation while supplies last. You can also join ABC Clinic for their very first Spaghetti and No Balls fundraiser dinner at 405 Estates Drive tomorrow, November 13th from 5:30 p.m. to 8 p.m. Grab a plate for just $20. Enjoy a night of delicious food, great company, and heartfelt community, all while supporting the ABC's mission to provide essential veterinary care to pets and families who need it most.
What was the name of that?
No, wait a minute. Yeah,
Spaghetti and no balls.
Spaghetti and no balls.
Why is it called that?
Because it's a spay and neuter event.
Oh, it's a neuter event.
It's the Animal Birth Control Clinic's event. There will be silent auctions, chats with the Animal Birth Control Clinic, and a sneak peek at the No Balls Ball 2025. So,
did you just say no balls on our show?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
Meatballs.
Yeah, I was gonna. That was my next question: is what exactly are they serving at this dinner?
No balls.
No balls.
No balls.
I guess that's good.
Oh my goodness. You can get tickets available. Tickets are available through Eventbrite. Also at the gate of the event, 405 Estates Drive, 5:30 to 8:30 p.m. tomorrow night. I'm Lizzie B at the Backyard with your Act Locally Week. I'll see y'all later.
That's here.
Yeah,
Is it?
At the Backyard.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I had no idea. I didn't even look up the address.
Yes. Stick around, you get spaghetti and no balls.
I like that. Well, I'm leaving. I'm leaving because
I'm a food guy. I'll stick around.
No, I just don't want to lose mine, so I'm leaving. So anyway,
it's for the community cats.
Oh, the cats!
As long as you're nice to them.
You think Eddie has been?
Oh yeah, he has been. All of the cats here have been. They've all
Really?
got their ears clipped, which is the sign that says they have no balls or uterus.
Okay. I think that's the first time we've ever said uterus on our show.
I think that's the second time.
Yeah, that's the
I think
second
that's the
time.
second time
And you
I've
know the
dropped
other
it.
thing is uterus and balls were said at the same time.
That's the first combo.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they do make sense
Together.
together.
I guess so.
That's a midweek thing.
It is.
Happy hump
Welcome to Hump Day.
And welcome to Veterans Week. 'Cause, hey, if you only knew what we talk about behind closed doors.
That's right. That's right.
Sure.
All right. JB.
Yes.
Buddy, thank you so much again. Thank you for your service. Good luck with your business. And you're always welcome to come back and talk with us here on the show. Great job today.
Thank you. I just want to say one thing. Thank the people. Waco City, you guys are awesome. Thank you for supporting all the veteran events yesterday. Happy birthday to the United States Marine Corps. You guys earned it, and you beat us in flag football on Sunday. So we had Battle of the Branches from the veterans of Baylor. And Marine Corps
hard
beat
to say.
Army. Yeah. So they beat us. Hey, I'm humbled. So thank you. I appreciate Waco for supporting the Veterans Day weekend.
Do you remember the score?
Oh, gosh, it was like 15-13. It
was close.
Low-scoring game, but they pulled it out. We walked off with our tails between our legs. So.
And you still scored more points than the Eagles and the Packers on Monday night.
Oh, too soon, Kevin. Too soon.
Wow.
No, thank you. I appreciate Zach and the team. Thanks for having me on.
Great
today.
job.
It's an awesome time. Thank you.
Happy Veterans Week. Here's the deal. We're going to play some news right now. Check in with the weather forecast. It's going to be a great day today. And also a commercial break. We'll come back with more music or start some music next hour right here live at the Backyard. Hang in there.
Today's news and weather is brought to you by the Backyard Bar, Stage and Grill. The Backyard Bar, Stage and Grill features a full restaurant and bar, a huge outdoor concert stage, a giant outdoor TV screen, fire pits, a roof deck, washer pits, cornhole pits, inside and outside seating, and much more. Located at 511 8th Street, Waco, Texas, 76706. Check out upcoming shows at backyardwaco.com.
From the News 10 Newsroom, I'm Keisha Lopez. Soon, Belton residents will see more flock cameras going up across the city. They aim to help police curb crime and help keep neighborhoods safe. They read license plates and ping authorities if a stolen car passes by or if a driver violates the law or has a warrant. Chief Larry Berg says the 18 cameras act as extra eyes, helping solve crimes faster while freeing officers to focus on community engagement. They'll allow police to coordinate with neighboring agencies quickly and alert them if a vehicle leaves the city limits. Attorney General Ken Paxton is suing Harris County for allocating funds to programs that help undocumented immigrants gain access to legal support. The county, which includes the city of Houston, created the Immigrant Legal Services Fund in 2020. The county gave $1.3 million to keep it going this month. Paxton calls the program, quote, evil and wicked. From the News 10 Newsroom, I'm Keisha Lopez.
Central Texas's next storm system keeps getting delayed. It originally looked like it was going to be moving through this weekend. Yesterday, it looked like maybe early to late week next week, but now it's almost solidly late week next week. So as we gear up for that storm system to move in, get ready for building warmth and humidity. Temperatures this morning in the upper 40s and low 50s out the door, 10 to 15 degrees hotter than yesterday morning. And we're going to be about 10 degrees hotter in the afternoon with highs settling in the upper 70s and low 80s. Humidity staying relatively low today, but continues to climb throughout the week. From KWTX, I'm First Alert meteorologist Sean Bellafury.
Get paid faster with Bill, the easiest way to send, receive, and manage your payments. No more delays, no more hassle. Whether you're a freelancer or a business, Bill makes payments seamless and secure, simple, fast, and reliable. Sign up today at Bill.com. We offer fast shipping, exceptional customer support, and furniture solutions that stand up to high traffic environment. Elevate your space with BizChair's vast selection of stylish, reliable, and cost-effective furniture. Visit us today at bizchair.com to transform your business.
Apollo Neuro is a new kind of wearable that helps your body recover from stress, that helps you calm down and feel better. You sleep better, and you can get back to being yourself. Learn more at apolloneuro.com.
Experience with the Bosley MD hair regrowth kit was amazing. It was easy to use. It let me take off my hat. I could go in public and have my picture taken and feel normal again.
BosleyMD.com.
Bubble wasn't here. I don't know what people would be doing, like making PowerPoints or something. I love that I can sit down and build something the way that I think it should be built.
Bubble turns ideas into fully scalable apps. Try Bubble today.
Circulon C1 Series Clad with Scratch Defense Non-Stick. Maximize cooking, minimize cleaning. Discover the unmatched durability and elegance scratch-free, worry-free, forever.
Overwhelmed by your inbox? Clean Email is here to help. Organize, clean, and manage your emails with powerful automation tools. Say goodbye to spam and clutter and enjoy a stress-free inbox. Try Clean Email today at cleanemail.com.
At Covers & All, we've revolutionized protective solutions with cutting-edge, customizable covers, tarps, and curtains. We deliver premier protection at affordable prices and express shipping. Visit coversandall.com today for the perfect fit, guaranteed to last.
What if you could clean clean? With bio-based formulas and deep cleaning enzymes. No dyes, phthalates, or mystery ingredients. Just powerful pods for your dishes and laundry. Now you can, with drops made clean, made to clean.
With Ease US, make studio quality voiceovers for your videos online in over 149 languages and dialects. Never been easier to create professional grade videos and voiceovers. Try it today at easeus.com. That's EASEUS.com. Ease.
Here we go.
What are we going to do?
What are we going to do? What do you do? What do you do with people that you book? They say they want to be on, or somebody says these people want to be on, book them, and I book them, and then they don't show. I even send people a kind of reminder. I have a little thing that says, hey, your performance is coming up this week, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah. Be nice, yeah.
Okay, so JT Stubbs is not here today. JT says he's at work. Nobody told him.
Hey, at least he's at work. I mean,
I think his management might have booked this. We've tell JT.
We've had incidences where we had to wonder if maybe there was harm done to certain people. At least he's safe and at work.
He is safe at work.
Yeah.
I don't know. Depends on what he does for a living.
That's true. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So, okay, another day. Was it Monday?
Yeah.
Caleb Deshane. Anybody know Caleb? Caleb sick and no-showed. Today, JT Stubbs no-showed. So there you go.
Yep.
Let's point out another one that was a no-show. Oh. I'm going to go back a week.
This is throw people under the bus time.
Yes, Brian Rader, R-A-D-E-R. Brian Rader was a flat no-show. No call, no nothing. Just didn't show.
Yep.
Brian Rader, if you know Brian.
Was that the day that somebody was maybe?
That was a Monday.
Wasn't there an incident in Gatesville or something like that we maybe wondered about Brian that day?
I don't know. Brian Rader. Who else was a no-show? Let's go back and look.
Oh, yeah.
I love doing that. Anyway, so no live music, but we do have music videos.
Yeah.
So let's play a music video. We're here live at the Backyard. Come hang out with us.
Her eyes are red like the devil's. I guess they're brown, but who cares anyway? But I just couldn't tell her that I loved her. She moved off with some friends to L.A. I keep sitting here drinking, still trying to keep thinking that I ain't in a crime mood. Oh, I ain't the one for missing you, and all my life crashing through. Oh, I ain't in a crime mood. this whiskey bottle where it lies to me. But I don't even care anymore. So I take that shot and ask for another, 'cause that old damn jukebox keeps on breaking my heart. Oh, I keep sitting here drinking. I'm still trying to keep thinking that I ain't in a crime mood. Oh, I ain't the one for missing you, and all my lies are crashing through, 'cause I ain't in a crime mood. Her eyes are red like the devil's. Now I guess they're brown, but who cares anyway? Yeah.
Driving through the road work, oh, the work they took forever. On the road cones blur like memories, the miles we shared between. The place you learn to say your prayers, the place I took to praying. Loading in and breaking down my road dog door deal dreams. Long before we ever met, I made up my direction. Long before I knew the half of half I'm sure of now. Though I'd say it ain't the way that you'd have gone about it. You followed me and lead me on and never let me down. So I'll love you till my lungs give out. I ain't lying, I'm all yours, you're all mine. There ain't two ways around it, there ain't no trying about it. I'm all yours, you're all mine. Fried morels and fine hotels and all that in the middle. Every bite and curtain drawn I want to taste with you. The goddess in my days in pen, the muse I ain't refusing. The part of me that ain't around I'm always talking to. So I'll love you till my lungs give out. I ain't lying, I'm all yours, and you're all mine. There ain't two ways around it, there ain't no trying about it. I'm all yours, and you're all mine. So I'll love you till my lungs give out. I ain't lying, I'm all yours, and you're all mine. There ain't two ways around it, there ain't no trying about it. I'm all yours, and you're all mine. No, there ain't two ways around it, there ain't no trying about it. I'm all yours, and you're all mine.
Coming up tomorrow as we continue celebrating our Veterans Week. We're making the whole week. We've got tomorrow Melvin Hall, U.S. Marine Corps. Melvin is supposed to be on tomorrow.
All right.
Now, it changes daily. I'm going to tell you, America, we need to, you know what we need?
What's that?
A contract, and if people don't show, they have to pay us $1,000.
Yeah, let's go.
What do you think about that? You think that would stand up in court?
Yeah. Yes.
Melvin changes things every day. He's been kind enough, though, to line up everybody this week. Today we were supposed to have George Sargent.
Right. Before that, Pete Sessions.
And he was a no-show.
Right. Yeah.
And, well, we understand about Pete Sessions.
Right.
Pete is on his way to Washington, D.C., or he may be there now, ready to vote.
He's flying on an eagle. Like a literal.
That's the American way.
Yeah, he's flying not American Eagle like the flight. He's flying on
an eagle.
Eagle.
A lot of people don't realize that congressmen and senators get their own eagle.
Yeah.
It's almost like Avatar.
Right.
You know, the flying on the back of those big things, birds.
Yeah, back in the 80s and 90s, you got a company car.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to
work for America, you get an Eagle.
Yeah, back in those days, you drove a K car. All the government employees drove K cars from, was that Plymouth? I think that made K cars. Now they get Eagles. It's amazing. Oh. Pat Curry, being a Texas guy, He gets on the back of a
Longhorn, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Has to ride the Longhorn from Waco down to Austin.
Yep.
All of our guys. All right, tomorrow, Melvin Hull, U.S. Marine Corps, is going to be here to talk about some charitable things and about his time in the Marine Corps. And Tyler Lane, if you know Tyler Lane, get the word out. Get the word out. He's on tomorrow. Tyler Lane, 9 a.m. to 10 a.m., doing some music for us here live at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill. See how good that is?
That's great.
All right, we'll take a commercial break. We'll come back and we'll do birthdays. Stick around.
Be Kind kind of started as like a labor of love. My business partner and I, we were just super into coffee, and we just knew that Waco needed something that's just a little bit different. We do our best to keep it fun, keep it interesting. We try to do different things than other people here in town are doing. We provide that underserved market for a lot of like dairy-free and vegan customers. Why Be Kind? Well, we wanted to just spread a great message in the world, and the world can always use some more kindness.
Better sleep, inspired by nature. Your back, hips, and shoulders will fall into perfect alignment in any position, meaning that you get deeper, more comfortable rest. Visit ecoterrabeds.com.
Everybody at EcoLife really has a passion and a real interest in helping people feel well. How much further can we go to get you feeling even better? It is a complete partnership between the two of us.
Since 2014, we've been creating vegan, clean, and affordable skincare with proven actives and potent botanicals designed to treat your ever-changing skin. Celebrate our first decade of transformation today at facetheory.com/US-EN. Face Theory.
Farmhounds offers natural treats and chews made with quality products that support family farm, regenerative agriculture, and humane farming practices. Give your dog the best with wholesome, organic ingredients that promote health and happiness. Shop now at farmhounds.com.
At Fullwell, we bring together the expertise of registered dietitians, MDs, and OBGYNs to give you the best fertility support. Fullwell, your trusted partner on your fertility journey. Visit us at fullwellfertility.com. Experience the perfect blend of exquisite craftsmanship and life-changing technology with Gevi. Every product is built with precision, featuring specialized parts that ensure durability, efficiency, and safety. Upgrade your everyday with Gevi. Visit us at gevi.com to discover more. Cleanse your body of accumulated toxins and embark on your wellness journey at your own pace. At Global Healing, we provide premium supplements to help your body heal naturally. Start your healing journey today at globalhealing.com and organichemp.com. Golf Partner, the world's largest golf store network, offers more purchasing opportunities than anywhere else. With a dominant market share and a wider selection of quality secondhand golf clubs than our competitors, we make it easy for you to enjoy the game with affordable, top-quality equipment. Golf Partner.
Hi, I'm Mitch, the co-founder of Cake, a sexual health and wellness company designed for today and designed for you. Yes, you. The entire product line can be found at hellocake.com, and it's also available in every Walmart near you.
Relax with Hemp Delicious. Organically grown hemp, massively blended with delicious organic herbs, responsibly sourced for their holistic benefits. Each sip offers calming, antioxidant-rich wellness. Brewed just for you. Sip the calm with Hemp Delicious.
Experience the future of secure private cloud storage with Internex. Protect your files with end-to-end encryption, ensuring your data stays private and accessible only to you. That's INTERNXT.com today.
Wax on, wax off. It's cleaning day here. Every day cleaning. They're very clean around the backyard.
Yeah.
They just got finished doing all those windows.
Yeah.
Over in the roll-up garage door things.
I can see you so much better now.
I know. The light is just beaming in. I may get a sunburn. Love the backyard. If you've never had lunch or dinner at the backyard, come by and join them. They got great food. Got a great menu here at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill. So no live music today, but tomorrow, again, I've got lined up. Tyler Lane is going to be on tomorrow in the 9 o'clock hour. I am booked all the way through December 31st with musicians.
Wonderful.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. And I'm researching on JT Stubbs I found a message where he wanted to be on, and I gave him a date of today, and I think I took it for granted he was going to take it. So it's my fault. I'm going to throw me under the bus.
All right.
Throw me under the bus. Hey, Mission Golf Cars, great sponsor here on this show, Monday through Friday. They're located over on Highway 6, just off Bagby. You know, I always talk about Alan Samuels is here. Mission is here. Huge lot. Big giant billboard up in the sky that says Mission. Mission Golf Cars, incredible showroom inside. Steven and the crew will take care of you, whether it's parts, service. They've got everything from your basic two-seater golf car, a Cushman, all different brands. Tons of, I mean, too many to name the brands. But they'd like for you to stop by and check it out. Some incredible golf cars. All you got to do, stop by here in Waco and check out Mission Golf Cars. Let's just roll another video of some great music from the past here on the Zack Owen Show, and then we'll come back and do some birthdays.
Well, by day I'm waiting tables, and by night I'm a honky-tonk star. I go from serving people to serving on this guitar, and I know I've got big dreams that seem too far out of reach, but they say we all gotta start somewhere, so I guess this is where I'll be, 'cause I'm making ends meet, and I'm trying to catch a break. Oh, I'm waiting on those neon lights to shine my way, 'cause I'm working a 9 to 5, then I'm heading down to Broadway. Oh, 'cause I'm just a nobody, trying to get people to know my name. Well, this restaurant job, it does me fine. The bills are paid and I eat. Oh, but I'd be doing a whole lot better up there in the big leagues, not making ends meet and trying to catch a break. Oh, I'm waiting on those neon lights to shine my way, 'cause I'm working a 9 to 5, then I'm heading down to Broadway. Oh, 'cause I'm just a nobody, trying to get people to know my name. Ooh. Well, people like to smile and laugh when I tell them my big plans, but one day I'll be the one laughing, 'cause they'll all know who I am while they're making ends meet. Well, I'll have caught my break. Oh, and every neon light will shine my way, and while they're working a 9 to 5, I'll be singing down on Broadway. Oh, and they'll be a nobody, but they'll all know my name. But for now, I'm a nobody, trying to get people to know my name.
You know, the guitar is almost as big as she is right there. See how big that guitar is?
That could be taken. That could be taken a lot of different ways there.
Oh, it can?
Yeah. Fortunately, she's not here, and so you know.
Oh, she's cute. She's adorable and always does a great job.
Yep, Anna Phillips.
My Gville girl right there, who actually she's a Gville girl, but she goes to Belmont University in Nashville.
Mm-hmm.
Great job, great job. Just big guitars, what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm. Right.
All right, let's do some birthdays. What do you say?
All right, let's do it.
All right, let me get over here and find my birthday area and push the birthday deal. All right, here we go. Let's start with celebrity birthdays today. Happy birthday, born in 1929, Grace Kelly.
Wow.
Grace Kelly, legendary actress. Now, didn't she go on to be the Princess of Monaco?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah. She left acting at the peak of her career and became the queen or princess of Monaco.
Wow.
I've actually been to Monaco twice.
Yeah?
Unbelievable. It's
a lot of tight turns.
Oh, yeah. I've stood on a hill and overlooked where they run that race.
Yeah.
I don't know how they get up to those speeds so fast on the shore. Monaco is, if not the smallest, one of the smallest countries in the world.
Yeah.
And from what I gather from my 2 trips, I was on a cruise and we stopped there and stopped, I think, in Cannes and anyway. If you are a true born, what do you would call a Monacan?
Okay. Monacoian?
I've always been told that they don't work. In other words, the country's, everything they equally shared. And if you're born there, all of the workers that work in stores and anything are brought in.
Huh.
From France is right there.
Yeah.
That's what I've always been told.
Interesting.
Very wealthy country.
Yeah.
Very wealthy country.
I'm not sure how I feel about that one.
Monacoians. But anyway, there you go. Grace Kelly, 1934. Charles Manson made our list. 1934.
It makes it interesting.
The notorious Charlie Manson. Crazy guy. Crazy.
Right.
Cult leader. As so many, you look back in the history of America, and even today, people follow people like him. Still to this day.
Right.
They get brainwashed and follow. It's so sad. I follow Kevin. But anyway, Charles Manson, 34. Didn't he die?
I don't know.
A while back? I'm just saying. I thought he had passed away. Or maybe he's still alive.
He did in 2017.
Okay. I thought he had died. Yeah.
Yep. All those times trying to get back out. Never did.
Yeah. I think he's hanging out in hell right now. Okay.
Pretty good guess.
1944, Al Michaels. To me, one of the smoothest, best voices in sports in the booth.
Right. And how unfortunate that he has to do Thursday Night Football. In the past few years, when they've taken it to another level, like Thursday Night Football just seems to be like, he hates it.
You know, I heard the other day, I think this is that Monday Night Football is at an all-time low viewership.
Huh. Interesting. Yeah.
That's what I heard.
Huh.
And is that Troy and Joe Buck?
Yeah, Joe Buck. Yep.
That's what I heard. All-time lowest, viewership.
Huh.
Okay. Anyway, happy birthday, Al Michaels. Neil Young. Oh my gosh, Crosby, Still, Nash and Young. Neil Young.
Mm-hmm.
A great music legend, was born in 1945. 1958. Megan Mullally, great actress. She was in Dharma and Greg and something else.
She's been in quite a few other things.
Yeah, other shows. Megan Mullally. 1980, Ryan Gosling. He's an actor, of course. He was in Barbie, which I attempted to watch that movie one time. He was in The Notebook. Tons of shows.
Yep.
What was the one he recently played? And I thought, that's kind of out of character for Ryan Gosling. I mean,
he's been in quite a bit of action movies, too.
That's what I mean.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I thought, I don't know. All right, 1982, Anne Hathaway. actress, was in Princess Diaries, Devil Wears Prada. Everybody knows her. 1988, Russell Westbrook, NBA basketball player, was born on this date. Let's check out our local birthdays today. Happy birthday is going to go out to Jordan Alders. Jordan, happy birthday. Larry Turk, Cecil Taylor, Paul Motz is having a birthday today. Lynette Jones, Gina Schaefer, happy birthday to you. Autumn Leanne, not many today.
All right.
Make it a special day. Enjoy your birthday and have a great day. Thanks for watching this morning on the Zack Owen Show. Hey, by the way, if you would like to advertise on our show, we'd love for you to advertise on our show. It's the fastest growing. We've got, 2,300 subscribers now?
Something like that, yeah.
And growing every day. I saw something. Anyway, reach out to Rogue Media. Stephanie is a great sales rep. She was in radio for a long time, just recently left radio to come to the dark side. And now she sells all the shows, especially my show, here for Rogue Media. Reach out to Rogue Media and ask for Stephanie.
Wouldn't this be more the light side?
The light.
Because you're in the dark on radio because nobody can see you.
On terrestrial radio, and now you've walked into the future and the light.
Yeah.
Reach out to Stephanie, and she will help you get on the show. Different levels, different ways to be on the show. Like that camel up there says Wednesday Hump Day. Pays a lot of money to be up in that right-hand corner.
Every Wednesday, Wednesday.
Every Wednesday.
Yep.
What's that? What was Camel's name?
Mike.
Mike.
No,
the
that's
camel.
Mike. Mike was what he called the other guy.
Oh.
I don't know if the camel actually had a name. Yeah.
Mike. Hey, Mike. Okay, anyway, reach out to Rogue Media and advertise on the Zack Owen Show. You know, I just found out the other day that, the end of December, the one-year contract for this show is going to end.
Yeah.
But I was told by ownership that we're going to extend into 2026.
All right.
Zack Owen Show will be back for a third season. We did the first 6 months, second 6 months, come back for the third season in January. So we're gaining speed, and we'd love for you to advertise. Now, if you're a singer, I am officially booking January. I'm already booked all the way through December 31st. If you want to sing acoustic, no matter what your format, it can be rock, classic rock, it can be Tejano, it can be bluegrass. I've got I think it's a Cajun band that's coming up real soon.
Oh.
The key to this is it's a very small stage. It's all acoustic. So that's kind of the only thing. We'd love for you to do original songs, but if you want to do covers or you want to do a combination of both, that's it. 6 songs. That's what we require. 6 songs in 1 hour. We'd love to have you on the show. 9 to 10 o'clock, Monday through Friday. Just reach out to me. There's dozens of ways to find me. I have a website. I have phone numbers, everything. You can find me. You can find me. If the bill collectors can find me,
right,
you can find me right there. All right, let's get back to another music video right now, since we are live music lists.
Musicless.
Musicless today. We'll play a music video. We'll come back with more after this.
Wanna be the one that holds you all through the night. Wanna be the one that you run to, makes everything alright. But it's time that I face it. It's time I come to terms. I don't mean you inconvenience. It's about time you learn that I'm a dream catcher, not a dream maker. Yeah, I'm a dream catcher, not a dream maker. I wanna build a home with you, with the fence that wraps around. Sit on the porch and drink all day, and talk until the sun goes down. But it's time that I face it. It's time I come to terms. I don't mean you inconvenience. It's about time you learn that I'm a dream catcher, not a dream maker. Yeah, I'm a dream catcher, not a dream maker. Didn't mean for you to fall, even tried to catch you. But it's time that I face it. Nothing's gonna change, 'cause I'm a dream catcher, not a dream maker. Yeah, I'm a dream catcher, not a dream maker. Yeah, I'm a dream catcher, not a dream maker.
Great song there. Hey, Scotty, we should keep Scotty on the speed dial, and when we don't have a musical guest,
right,
have him run over here and sing,
Right.
and then read a story about sports, and then back.
Yeah. Yep.
Are you up for that, Scotty?
I'm a little offended I wasn't already, to be honest with you. I think I feel like I've been a very, very fun member of the Zack Owen family thus far, and yeah, it sounds fun to me.
We should do that.
We have a very out-of-tune guitar hanging on the wall at the backyard. You'll love it.
Does it have strings?
It does.
Does it? All right. Lots of things happening. Yesterday we didn't talk about it, but head coach of the Giants gets fired.
Yep.
A lot of things are happening. And the first thing that pops up, of course, on the internet, Bill Belichick in line for the New York Giants. What do you think?
Listen, I think that would be a wise move for both the Giants and Bill Belichick. I really do. Look, Bill Belichick is not cut out for the college game. I never thought he was cut out for the college game. It's obvious this season he's not cut out for the college game. And when was the last time the New York Giants had a coach with that much prestige? It had to be Tom Coughlin, right?
Yeah.
And so, I think, by the way, what rich irony would that be that the Giants, who were the thorn in the side of that Bill Belichick dynasty in New England, could end up being his employer. But I just don't know, if anybody, Zach, wants to mess with Bill Belichick, after the PR disaster he's been over this last year.
Yeah, you got to get rid of the girlfriend first.
Yeah.
Listen, and here's the deal. Here's the deal, Kevin. He doesn't have to get rid of his girlfriend. I think most people, especially in professional sports, would say, "Hey, what you do in your personal life, like that's on you. Whatever. Like we don't want to." The problem is she has also become his image manager and his brand manager, and she stepped into the football building.
Mm-hmm.
That's where, if I were an organization, I'd be like, "Hey, they do whatever you want, but she has no say over your media appearances, your image, blah, blah, blah." Like, that would be the stuff I'd be worried about.
Hey, look at it this way. Do I, Zack Owen, bring in Bobo the chimpanzee, my mate, my friend from house that lives with me? Do I bring Bobo in every day? No.
And we're thankful for that.
Unless Bobo has a diaper on, it's a bad scene.
I believe it. I believe it.
I love chimpanzees, though. I wish I did had a Bobo. Until they get older and they bite your face off. That's
Right.
the bad one
Yeah.
right there. What's going on? It seems like we haven't talked in a year. What's going on with the Pete Sousa show?
I mean, we just talked yesterday, but
I know,
I'm glad
but
you missed me so much.
I miss
Zach.
you.
That's
I just
twice
miss
now
you.
you've said you missed me. You know, I usually come by on Wednesdays because we start half an hour late, but I had a lot to do this morning. And I didn't have a chimpanzee at home. I had a cranky toddler at home this morning.
This is a lot like a chimpanzee sometimes.
So we'll break down, college football playoff rankings come out on Tuesday night, Zach. So we'll do a little college football playoff discussion. Zach, there is a scenario, and it's not the most likely scenario, but it's also kind of likely that the ACC could not have a single team in the college football playoff. Based on the rankings and some potential championship matchups, that scenario does exist. I'll explain that to you another time because it would take me a second. But we'll talk college football playoff. And then our big guest today, Zach, very excited about this, former Philadelphia Phillies general manager, Ruben Amaro, is coming on the show because I don't know if you saw this, but another scandal, 2 Cleveland Guardians pitchers were arrested for basically participating in a scheme where they were throwing balls in the dirt, and one guy made as much as $400,000 helping gamblers out. And so,
Hey, I'll throw a ball in the dirt for $100.
Of course. And so we're going to bring in Ruben Amaro and just ask him how deep could this potentially run, and what does Major League Baseball do about? And of course, we're seeing this in basketball. I mean, it won't be long, I bet, until we're seeing this in football. Like, this is everywhere. But we'll talk about that scandal with Ruben, and that's a huge guest for us.
Hey,
you don't talk to a baseball general manager very often.
I did want to ask you this because I don't really keep up with it a lot, but I've noticed on Facebook something going on with the athletic director of Baylor, something he did on the sidelines, and he had to apologize. What was that all about?
Well, I'm sourced on this, so I'm not going to say everything that's happened because it's not public knowledge.
Okay.
What is publicly known...
It is
and
now.
Baylor,
Sorry. Go ahead.
Well, what is publicly known and what Baylor has not denied is Mack Rhodes was in a confrontation before the Arizona State game with tight end Michael Trigg. Of course, Michael Trigg is the favorite right now to win the Mackey Award for the best tight end in America. He's an outstanding football player.
He's massive.
But they got into a confrontation before a game because Trigg was wearing a different color undershirt than the rest of the team. There was reportedly not only some poor language used, but then maybe even some chest-to-chest kind of physical confrontation. And then that extended into a confrontation with an assistant coach after the game as well, Mack Rhodes. Now, here's what's telling, though, Zach, because that sounds bad. But here's what's telling. Baylor immediately did a full investigation and slapped Mack on the wrist. They told him he couldn't be on the sideline for one home game. The College Football Playoff Committee, of which Mack Rhodes is currently the chair, investigated and did not find that they needed to take any consequential action. So the narrative in the media is all very anti-Mac Rhodes, but what I will simply say, because I know too much about what actually happened, there are two sides to that story, and only one side is talking.
Okay. And
the other side may never say what's really going on, but I've received text messages from players and players' families about this. You just need to know that Baylor did a full investigation, slapped him on the wrist, and we're going to move on, and it's fine.
I'm just really hoping that he doesn't say anything about the color underwear that I have under my jeans.
Right. Yeah.
It doesn't match my shirt.
Oh.
Man, you didn't have to admit that on the YouTube show, Zach. You didn't need to admit that out loud.
My life is an open book for the last 47 years of talking on the radio and TV. All right, Scotty, you're my man. I'll see you tomorrow.
All right, man. See y'all.
Scotty Swingler with the Pete Sousa Show comes up after my show. Here's the deal. We're going to talk right now about my buddies over Elite Steel and Supply. That's Gary and Tina Smith, the owner-operators, where they've got a mill. And I got to throw some backstory in. When Gary and Tina first started advertising with me years ago, and Jim, they leased a building. Well, they became so popular and so in demand, they said, we're just going to buy this land. We're going to build our own. They have a state-of-the-art computerized mill where they
roll it, cut it, bend it, shape it, form it.
Right there on site. Quickest job turnaround on the metal. It's all about metal. Barndominiums. They don't build them. They sell the metal, but they can give you suggestions of contractors that do a great job. Please give them a call. If you need metal, job site delivery as well, Elite Steel and Supply. Commercial break time. We'll come back with more. Stick around. Zack Owen Show. Hey, Zack Owen from Mission Golf Cars, located on Loop 340 just off of Bagby. Come by, see Steven and the crew. Let the experts help you find that perfect golf car. Leasing, buy, rental, parts, service. They've got it for you. Loop 340 just off Bagby. Check them out online at wacogolfcars.com.
You don't want to miss our best price deals during the Black Friday sales event at Allen Samuels. This month, you can save big on the truck you've been looking for, like the new Rams. Designed to be durable, functional, and stylish, Ram trucks give you that first-class feel. With premium options like luxurious leather trim seating, surround view cameras, and more. Shop our great selection in-store or online today. Allen Samuels in Waco.
Come by. Let's be friends.
Is your Mac running slow? Mac Booster 8 is your all-in-one solution to clean up 20 types of junk files. Get your Mac running like new again with Mac Booster 8. Visit macboost.net today.
Finding a sleep sack that my baby likes has been a struggle. The sleep sack from Joy is a major upgrade.
It is all natural eucalyptus, which is breathable and hypoallergenic.
Welcome to Kit Bag, the ultimate destination for football fans. Whether you're cheering for Arsenal, Chelsea, Manchester United, or any other top club, for true football passion, think Kit Bag. Visit kitbag.com today. That's KITBAG.com, Kit Bag.
I know you're gonna love this Kodak Dot Plus printer. You guys just connect it to your smartphone. I can assure you, you are going to love this printer as much as my family has. You guys have to check it out for yourself.
At Matt Piffle, we believe in celebrating your journey. Our unique personalized products are designed to boost your confidence. From custom home decor to meaningful gifts, we help you cherish the memories that make you who you are. Visit mattpiffle.com and start celebrating your story today.
Welcome to Market XLS, your all-in-one Excel solution for investors. Designed as an enterprise-grade platform, Market XLS caters to investment managers, secure and efficient investment management and research. Book your free demo.
At Mitzi, we believe the right light can transform any space. Mitzi has the perfect design for you. Beautiful, well-made lighting without the high price tag. Discover your perfect light at Mitzi.com. That's MITZI.com. Mitzi.
Introducing Muck-Off's classic pink bike cleaner, powered by revolutionary nanotechnology that breaks down dirt and grime on a microscopic level while protecting your bike's delicate finish. us.muc-off.com.
Unlock a world of convenience with Mully Box, your one-stop solution for personalized subscription boxes delivered right to your door. Each box is tailored to your taste. Mullybox.com. That's MULLYBOX.com.
I saw a Tennessee tin come walking through the front door. She was hotter than Texas on July the 4th. She was hanging on the arm of some long-haired hippie. Said, give it some time and she'll be coming home with me. A couple stiff drinks and I'll be feeling just right. We'll see who she's calling daddy by the end of the night. Who's she calling daddy? Oh, where's she going home? Who gets her smoking hotter than an old Woodstone? I ain't bragging, I'm just saying it's a matter of fact. When I get to singing, she'll forget how to act. You can sue me if I'm wrong, but I'll tell you that I'm right. We'll see who she's calling daddy by the end of the night. I want to meet this boy and declared her dear old dad. So we piled up in my truck so I could meet her old man. Well, things took a turn when she said, Daddy, pass the pepper. I went to grab the shaker, but her pops was quicker. I was thinking to myself, wait till we get out of sight. We'll see who she's calling daddy by the end of the night. Who's she calling daddy? Oh, where's she going home? Who gets her smoking hotter than an old Woodstone? I ain't bragging, I'm just saying it's a matter of fact. When I get to singing, she'll forget how to act. You can sue me if I'm wrong, but I'll tell you that I'm right. We'll see who she's calling daddy by the end of the night. Well, I took my little darling to a Friday night show. She was tickled pink and we were sitting first row. He was a smooth singing, fast playing son of a gun. We went to grab a picture once the show was done. He told me he could take her. I said, go ahead and try. We'll see who she's calling daddy by the end of the night. Who's she calling daddy? Oh, where's she going home? Who gets her smoking hotter than an old Woodstone? I ain't bragging, I'm just saying it's a matter of fact. When I get to singing, she'll forget how to act. You can sue me if I'm wrong, but I'll tell you that I'm right. We'll see who she's calling daddy by the end of the night. Woo! Thank you.
Back live, almost time to wrap it up. We're dedicating the whole week to veterans. And tomorrow, Marine Corps, Melvin is going to be here. Melvin Hall and Tyler Lane is our musical guest in the 9 o'clock hour at the Backyard. We do this Monday through Friday, 8 to 10 o'clock, live on YouTube. And then you can go back later and watch it. Watch a past episode from a month ago, 6 months ago, whatever it might be. And then you can also go to where you get your podcast and listen to the audio, whether it be Apple, Spotify, whatever it might be. So make sure you do that. Hey, trip number 46 of the Zack and Jim Travel Club is coming up in 6 months.
Ooh.
6 months.
Yikes.
It's going by fast. Turks and Caicos. This is the most beautiful, beautiful place, voted in the top 5 beaches in the whole world. This is it. Grace Bay, I believe, is the area, is what it's called. Just clear water, beautiful white beaches. It's just this is a great resort here, and we'd love for it to go. We got about 30 people booked right now. It's going to be May 11th. We're going to meet here and park so you don't have to drive to the airport. We'll ride to the airport in Austin. We'll fly to Turks and Caicos. We'll have a motor coach there to take us to the resort. 100% all-inclusive, top-of-the-line liquor, food, 24 restaurants, food trucks to choose from. This is a beautiful, beautiful, and it's going to be a great time to get away in May. So please call over to Alan Samuels House of Travel. Talk to anyone over there and say, I want to go to Turks and Caicos May 11th on the Zack and Jim Travel Club. Call 776-2560. 776-2560. Put down a small deposit. Please go vacation. It's a 7-day, 6-night in luxury in just a beautiful space. Try to go with us May 11th. The big trip number 46, Zack and Jim Travel Club. All right, that's going to wrap it up for the show today. I miss you, Jim. We'll be back tomorrow at the Backyard. Have a great Wednesday. Beautiful weather. Woo!
Thank you.